Allergies from LDS Hospital. Take a peek, everybody.
I'm at the Intermountain Salt Lake Clinic, and I'm with Dr. Rich Hendershot. And Kelly, she's his patient. He's an allergy doctor, and we're listening in for just a second. She just got the allergy shot. And I know you're talking to Kelly right now. Do you mind if we see what you two are talking about?
Sure. So Kelly's been doing allergy shots for about 3 months now. And unfortunately, she's got a lot of allergies, and hopefully the allergy shots are helping. So I was just going to ask how well the shots are working so far.
So far, they're going okay. It's a
Any
little
problems with the shots at all?
Not any problems that they're not causing too many issues, no. I mean, it's going pretty smooth, I'd say.
Okay, well, it's springtime. We know the big allergens this time of year are probably cottonwood and cedar tree and some elm. And you're pretty allergic to those things. Are you still noticing your allergies?
I am right now a smidge. I'm being able to keep it under control for the most part, but if I accidentally miss one of my allergy pills, I notice it pretty easily.
So what are you taking to take care of your allergies right now?
I take Zyrtec and Flonase. I take, and then I do a saline. I do nasal rinses every once in a while as well to help with that.
Okay, good. Well, you know, you've been on the allergy shots for about 3 months, and typically we wouldn't expect them to start working very well quite yet. You know, the key for us to having the allergy shots help you is we have to get to a high dose of those things that you're allergic to, really get your body used to things, and you're really close to that. So once we get to that high dose, which is pretty much right around the corner, hopefully we'll start seeing more of a response.
Dr. Hendershot, this is such a unique observation and way and perspective for our viewers and me to hear. I'm sure this doesn't just happen with Kelly. This is spring, and you're having this conversation with a lot of patients.
No, allergies are really interesting this time of year, and in general, because, you know, 100 years ago, allergies were almost unheard of. Nowadays, about 40 to 50% of the population has allergies on some level. Most people with hay fever, grass, the trees, the weeds are the big ones. And living in a desert state puts us we get a lot of exposure to those allergens.
If you haven't had them in the past and then suddenly feel the symptoms, is that normal?
It is, actually. So people pick up new allergens all the way up into their 40s. And in fact, the years in people's teens and 20s and the 30s are the years in which people develop allergies the most and the most frequently. So we have lots of people that come in their 20s. I don't know when your allergies first started, but a lot of people come in their teens and 20s and 30s and they never had them before, and now they're pretty miserable from them.
Kelly, what are you suffering from?
Mostly, the big one's sinus headaches. I get a lot of sinus headaches. And then just sneezing and itching, and if I don't take my allergy pills, I get sick. I feel like if I don't keep up on my allergies, then I don't feel good and I'm exhausted.
At what point did you decide to try the option of the allergy shot?
Actually, at the point when my medicine wasn't doing the job. My regular allergy meds just weren't cutting it, and I was still having symptoms even with those. And so I thought I'd come and see what else I had.
Well, and this is such an interesting treatment because it's actual exposure to the allergen that's bothering you.
And, you know, Kelly's story is pretty typical for us, where people have tried all those over-the-counter options that are out there, the allergy pills, the nasal sprays, even the drops for the eyes. And unfortunately, they're just not potent enough to fix. You know, I like to tell patients that everybody's a little bit different, and some people's allergy problem is this big, and some people's allergy problem is this big. But when your allergy problem is this big, we got to give a fix that is this big as well. And so that's why the allergy shots can be a good option for those people.
We're going to fix it for you, Kelly, right? We are together.
That's the plan. Yeah, absolutely.
Or Dr. Hendershot is. You two keep talking. Thank you so much. Again, I'm at the Intermountain Salt Lake Clinic. You can go to saltlakeclinic.org for more information, especially if you are suffering. It is that time of year. Or go to our website, goodforutah.com/GTU. I'm going to whisper and maybe get out of their way. Back to you.